Hello guys, welcome back to the Road to Glory episode 3. We had such a good episode on the last episode. We packed 2 informs in 2 packs. It didn't get much better than that. We're sitting on 21k right now. I did notice after I recorded the last episode that we did have this objective that we completed. So we'll just check that out now and see what we got. But the aim for this sort of like week is to get as many squad battles games done as possible, because we want to try and get Elite 1. Now that may be difficult to do with the squad that we've got, but we want to get close to Elite 1 as we can, because Elite 1 gives us 30k coins and 2 rare mega packs. Now you can't, at this stage in the game, that's a win. You know, we need that 30k coins. That's big. So first what we'll do is we'll just claim this XP that we got there. So that's a nice bit of XP there. So let's have a look at what we need to do. So that one's about score 15 goals in squad battles or rivals using league players. So this is for XP. So this is kind of good. So score 15 goals using Premier League players, Premier League midfielders, Premier League. See, we all we have is Lucas, I believe, in the Prem in our squad. So that's going to be, it's not the end of the world, but we only got 3 games left. So we need to be a little bit realistic with this. But let's have a look what we got. Top up, apply a manager's contract to your manager. Managers require contracts just like players step out. Okay, so we can do that. We get a consumables pack and then we get a silver pack. So we could do that right away. List an item. List 10 players on the transfer market. Selling players is essential. Okay, we don't really have 10 players we can list up right now, but I'm sure we'll get to these. At the moment, that's only going to give us 500 coins. Realistically, I'm sitting on 20k right now. You guys, you might not have got informs, guys, or were as lucky as me in the last episode, but with the coin boost you should be probably sitting on 5 to 10k if I'm not mistaken. So you should be okay. So I'm not gonna do that one because we don't have the players to list up right now. Complete the League and Nations basics group. Now we do need to do that, but again, I don't think we've got the players in our club right now to do it, and that's what we need to get some packs and stuff. And I don't really want to go spending money trying to build SPC, like forcefully building SPCs, because in reality they're probably not really going to give us what we're looking for right away. But there's always a chance we can get an upgrade. But anyway, if we go to foundation, what we're looking for is this let's keep going one. So the brick slots, let's have a look at this one. So let's see what we can do at the moment. So all we need is 2 players here. So leagues exactly 2. Would that work? No. Chemistry is not there. That's the thing. We don't really have the players right now. But it's okay if we can't do this right now. We might be able to do... Can we do that one? Oh, they're in English for... Oh, sorry. I saw the German flag and assumed they're in the German league. My bad. What if we did this? And then... No, we don't have the players, guys. We can't really do that right now. But that's fine. That's fine. There's no rush to do them. I mean, what are the rewards for each of these? So you get a bronze pack, premium bronze pack, 2 silver players, 2 silver players, and 500 coins. Let's move forward. We get gold center back, max 80 overall. Gold center, mid 80 overall. gold striker, max 80 overall. See, that's kind of useful for us as well. But we do need players in our squad to be able to do these SPCs. Now, you've got an option at this stage. You can go out and buy really cheap players to get those SPCs done. And some people take that route, and that's absolutely fine. But I don't like to rely on luck in FIFA. And the reason why I say that is because you can spend loads of money on SPCs and get loads of packs. Well, what if you don't pack anything and you've just wasted 10k coins on nothing? It can really backfire on you. So it's up to you guys whether you want to invest to get those SPCs done early or whether you want to wait and just do them as you can do them. I'm going to take the approach that I'm going to wait until I can do them, and then I'll do them as of when I can do them. And that is what I would recommend if you want to save your coins a bit. But it's purely up to you how you want to play your RTG, guys. I'm personally not going to do that. But what I am going to do is focus on squad battles today. Because squad battles is going to give us what we need. So this week's like basically squad battles week. Because we need the packs. We need all the good stuff. But what we need to look at is there any stuff today? Play 2 matches, win man, score in any foot friendly. So we can do that, get a good bit of XP. We can't do the Coleman one because we don't have Bundesliga players. Beckham's best. Assist 80 goals using Premier League players in any foot. Score 60 UCL players. We don't have UCL players. We do have La Liga players though. So that can give us Electrum players pack. I'm pretty sure we still have a La Liga players. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure we do. Score 18 goals. We don't have any. Dead ball dynamo. Score 5 direct free. I'm really bad at free kicks, so the chances of me doing that one is quite slim. But maybe we'll give it a go if we get a free kick. Maybe assist 15 goals with crosses in any foot game mode. Now that's good. 15 goals with crosses. Okay, so we need to score 15 goals with crosses. Okay. Score 10 outside the box goals in any game mode. Okay. All right. So there's some stuff that we could potentially get here. We could Beckham's blast. We might be able to do that. 10 goals. Assist 15 goals with crosses. That's definitely achievable, and that gives us a 75 plus rated player. So I think we can probably definitely do the clinical crosser. The free kicks one, my free kicks aren't great. I don't know about you guys. Are you good at free kicks? If you are, definitely try and get that one. And then the Liga. Let me have a look at my squad. I can't really remember who we got in our squad, to be honest. Well, what leagues we got. Let's have a look. The only person in the Spanish league that we've got is Lodi, and I don't think he's going to be scoring that many goals, if I'm honest. I think the players that we had before, because we did sell we did not sell, we used a few in the SBCs, didn't we? And I think those were how we got the La Liga goals before. But we could maybe see about changing up the squad a little bit. So let's have a look to see what we can do. I want to kind of upgrade my defense and get a better goalkeeper, because 52 defense might be okay on squad battles, but when we go into rivals, 52 pace is going to get beaten every single time. You know, every through ball that comes through is that's just, he's just going to get beaten. So let's have a look and see who we can afford. Again, I'm not going to be spending lots, because the beauty about my sort of philosophy is as it is early in RTGs is to spend less, just get what you need. Don't get what you want, just get what you need. And the reason why I take that approach is because then you can maximize your coins, and then once you get to build up your coins a lot, you can then build the team that you want. But I I mean, you guys play the R2G how you guys want, but how I like to play is to reserve the coins and build up the coins and only spend what you need to spend. So I know, based on my FIFA experience, that if I have a 50 paced centre back, that's going to get beaten with every single through ball that goes if that comes through if I play online or on legendary in squad battles or anything like that. So I know that that's vital positions that we need to improve on. So that's why I'm improving those. But you guys, if you're following along with it, you go with whatever you feel is comfortable, whatever is you feel is right. Again, Thiago Silva and that is 59 pace is not good. What we want is kind of what is, I don't know how many coins Marquinhos it is. Let's have a look. He's probably a little too expensive, but let's have a look and let's see how much he's going for. Yeah, so he's going for about 10k. So as I said before, guys, we don't want to go for players like that because they're just going to eat up our coins. So let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Felipe might be a good one, but let's keep looking to see what we got. Diego Carlos might be a good option. Let's have a look for him and see how much he's going for. So he's going for quite high actually, isn't he? He's going, yeah, see, we don't really want to be spending that much right away. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking at the moment. We might have to buy one or two players. You know, I'm not saying we're not going to buy Marquinhos or Diego Carlos, but we've got to be realistic with our coins right now. Oh, I've heard good things about Militao. Let's see how much he's got. I think he's cheap. From what I heard, I think he's cheap. Let's have a look. 2.4, 2.4, 2. Right, let's see. I don't like searching on that one. Let's see what we can get. So Militao, let's see. I don't like searching the market on the squad page. You never get the best price and sometimes you get ripped off. So let's see if we can get him for 1.5 maybe, 1.8, 1.9, 1.9. There we go. And this one's got an anchor on him, so that's really good. If you can get one with like an anchor on them, that's even better because they've already got a chemistry style attached to them. But don't worry if you guys can't get players with chemistry on them, because you can add chemistry later on. But it's always good that if you can get one at the same price with a chemistry card, then it's kind of a win. Right, so that's our first centre back sorted. And Militao is a very, very good meta centre back, so he is really, really good. I'm sure he'll be a rock in defense for us, so I'm really pleased with that signing. So now let's have a look to see what else we can do here. So have a look. Well, we don't care about the league, do we? What am I doing? What am I doing? I've lost it. I keep turning off concept players. Right. Felipe again is an option, but let's have a look to see if there's any other good options. I think Militao is definitely a win though. I kind of like pacey defenders, you know, that can get back. What about Luis Felipe? He looks good. How much is he? He's got to be cheap. Wow, he's not cheap. Oh, he's 2k. Surely he's cheaper than that. Because he's pacey. A lot of people go for pacey centre backs. I kind of like him though. I kind of think we should go for him. Let's see if we can get the price lower though. Let's see if we can get the price lower though, because again, when you're looking at the squad screens and you're seeing those players listed, sometimes it doesn't tell you the best price because you're just looking at basically pages of the listing. Luis Fluid. There we go. So let's see if we can get it for 2,000. No, 2.1. 2.1. None with a chemistry style. Okay, we'll have to go with that one then. Okay, so we've spent a little bit of coins there. But we haven't spent too much, and that's kind of like how I like to keep it. As I said, I like to reserve my coins early on in the game because I just think... There we go, that's beautiful. The only problem is Yedlin doesn't really fit, but we can always replace Yedlin down the line, so it's not too bad. I think what we need to do now is swap out this goalkeeper. Let's get a better goalkeeper. That goalkeeper did serve us very well though in squad battles, but we need to just shore up our defense. You know, we bought a good striker yesterday in Alex. I don't know how to say his second name, so I'm just going to call him Alex. And Tyson. I've heard good things about Tyson, especially his is it Road to the Final card? I've heard really good things about that card, so I'm hoping this card is also good. So let's have a look to see what goalkeeper we can get. Now obviously when you think of Brazilian goalkeepers, you immediately think of Alisson at Liverpool, but I don't think we can afford that one at all. So I'm sure there are lots of cheaper options as well. I mean, we're not looking for anything 90 plus here. We're just looking for what we can use. Neto might be the best option. I think he's about 2,000 coins. Yeah, when you start going to Edison and stuff like that. Yeah, let's see if we can get Neto for cheap. Again, you don't want to spend loads on your keeper, guys, because if you spend loads on your keeper, it's not going to pay off. And the reason why I say that is because, oh look, really cheap, 1.6. This is 1.5. Oh, he's dirt cheap. Yeah, this is definitely a good signing. Oh, we nearly got him for 1.2 there. We just missed out. What about 3? Four. There we go. Right, we're going for 1.4k, which isn't bad. He's a decent keeper, 82 rated. That's not bad at all, I don't think. Okay, so that's really good. This squad is starting to come along now. We've kept the Brazilian theme. Obviously, we're not going to keep full Brazilian squad throughout the whole of the RTG, but we do want to keep some Brazilians in at all times, because I think, as I was saying on the last episode, I kind of want to keep those sort of Brazilian roots in our team, you know. Kind of like a little challenge that I've sort of set myself. But anyway, I think this is really, really good. A good squad to get going anyway. I'm debating whether to upgrade the midfield or not. Maybe we should look for a new centre mid. Should we do it? Should we do it? I think we should maybe upgrade this. Yeah, I think maybe we should get one new centre mid. I don't want to go really ham on the squad, but I think maybe a new centre mid will be good. You know who springs to mind when I think of centre mids is Fred. I wonder how much Fred is. I think Fred's quite cheap. I think Fred's quite cheap, you know. But I think he'll be quality in this team. Have a look. Oh, he's more pricey than I thought. I thought he was going for about 1,000. 2.2k, wow. Nuts. Problem is, he's a CDM and we... You know what? I'm going to get him anyway. I'm going to spend it. Right. That's all I'm going to spend, though. That's all we're going to spend. We're already down to 13k, guys. That's nuts. But I've used Fred before, and he is a good player. So that's why I kind of wanted to have him. He's a good box-to-box sort of defender. The problem is he's CDM, so I kind of need to... Do we have a card that we can stick on him? No, we don't. Okay, well, we're not going to go and buy one because we've got... We're fine. It's fine. We've only got 95 chem, but that's fine. That's mainly because of Yedlin. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and play some squad battles games, and I'll let you know where we finish up for this episode, and then I'll see what objectives we've unlocked as well. So we need to do the crosses, don't we? The crosses, the goal crosses and stuff, and yeah, and we'll see what results I get. Yeah, just a reminder, I don't show you guys the gameplay mainly because the episodes are usually about half an hour long as it is, and if I start showing gameplay as well, it'll be like watching a movie every time you watch an episode. So I'm gonna try and keep the episodes short and sweet, about half an hour long. So that's why I don't show the gameplay, but I will show you guys the results that I get. Okay, so I will be back in a second where I'll show you guys how we did. See you in a bit. So guys, I've got a little bit of bad news. We kind of took an L on the first squad battles game. So that's one loss on our record already. But I did find the best formation for our squad. So what I did was, when I went 1-0 down, I changed the formation to 4-2-3-1. And that worked incredible. So I had like Texera up front, like furthest forward, and then I had what was his name? The other striker one behind. I can't remember his name. Vinicius sitting behind. Also, Texera did get injured, but what I found with Vinicius is that he just doesn't have the pace or the shot, for that matter. I got through. I mean, he's got 80 shot there, but like his weak foot must be, yeah, 3-star weak foot. See, I went through on goal a couple of times with Vinicius, and like I shot, and it like literally just went wide, and I was just like, oh my god. So I think I might swap out Vinicius with Richarlison, because Richarlison does have the better weak foot, and I think he might just do us better. But anyway, that was one game we played, but we still got a decent amount of points from that, and we did a couple of objectives there as well, which we'll take a look at in a second. So first of all, yeah, we got 1,400 points, which puts us at bronze 2 already, which is really, really good. That's a gold pack, you know. So I was playing that on world class as well, by the way, guys, as you can see in the bottom right there. So I tried my hand at world class, but world class is beatable, guys. But yeah, I think I changed up the formation because I really like the 4-2-3-1 formation. It's what I've been playing on my other account, and that formation works for me, so that's why I switched over to that one. But notice that I start the games with like 4-4-2 and I switched, but I only switched after I went 1-0 behind. But I did play a lot better. The only reason we lost that match, and I'm not I'm not trying to like sugarcoat this at all, but the only reason we lost that match is because I gave away a penalty in the 90th minute. We were like 1-1. We were going to go into extra time. I did have a good crack at winning it, but yeah, for some stupid reason, I decided to do a B tackle in the box, mistimed the tackle completely. I took Ronaldo out, and no, it wasn't Ronaldo. I took Henry out. Sorry, and he gave a penalty, and then Ronaldo stung me with the penalty kick. I did dive the right way though on the penalty, but NATO just didn't get down in time. You know, I tried my best. As I said, guys, at the beginning of this series, I am an average player. I will lose games. So, you know, hopefully you guys will do better than I do. But anyway, guys, I think that sums it up for this episode. Tomorrow's episode, again, we'll probably continue with squad battles games. Oh, before we go, let's check these objectives. We got a new kit and some XP, which is always good. Is this going to show off the kit? Oh, nice. Oh, I like the goalkeeper kit. That's pretty sick. That's quite nice. It glitched. So when it glitched, and it just shows the player coming out with like the white kit and the no hair or anything like that. That's a glitch. I thought they patched that, but maybe they didn't. But next gen at the time of this recording, anyway, is a few patches behind the PS4 and Xbox One, and the reason why is because they are gonna patch it up. I think it's this week or something. They're gonna update it so it catches up. So we will get up to date. It's just yeah. All right, we've unlocked a new Tifo. What are we gonna get? I'm gonna take Lonesome Sedattle. I took the Sloth one on my PC account, so I'll say that different one there, but it doesn't really matter what you choose. We haven't really done much with the stadium yet, have we? To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the whole stadium gimmicks. If I'm honest, I do like changing the net, and I do like changing like the stadium theme and stuff like that. When it comes to like the tifos and the pitch side trophies and things like that, I'm not a huge fan of it. But you know, we might dabble in that in a few episodes time. But it's not something that I will really pay too much attention on. But it's just personal preference, that all that stuff. So if you want to go into all that, you're feel free. All right, guys, that's it for this episode, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I will be back next time where we will continue with the squad battles. We'll see what objectives we can do and continue the grind. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.